So this time we're going to do a storage migration for file server 3. So I'm going to start my same little workload, but this time what you're going to see is you're going to see that there's going to be no ping dropped because the virtual machine never moves. It's just the storage that moves. So, and once again, it's the same wizard. Very simple. If you want to move a virtual machine, use the move wizard. This time, however, I'm going to say I want to move the virtual machine storage. We have a couple of options. I've actually been skipping over this page on the live migration demos because I was going to show it more here. It's the same page each time. Now, I've been choosing to move all of the virtual machine's data to a single location. And that is what I will eventually do today because it's just the simplest option. But we actually allow you to get very fine-grained about this, where one, you can specify a different location for each of the bits of the virtual machine. But two, you can actually also say, hey, I only want to move one part of the virtual machine. So let's say you had a virtual machine with multiple virtual hard drives. You could choose, I only want to move one of those virtual hard drives. But I'm going to go for the easy option. Let's move it all to a single location. Now, this virtual machine is currently on my J drive, and I'm going to move it to my K drive. Nice and simple. So this is going to go through, and once again, this is, you can think of this as like the first half of a shared nothing live migration. The virtual machine stays still, running where it is, but the storage is going to get moved. So one common question that comes up, and I have this in 2 slides, but I'll start chatting about it while we wait for my little green dialogue, is what's the performance impact of storage migration? You know, if I'm doing this on my system, you know, what's going on? Well, the reality is that the performance impact of storage migration essentially, and we've copied across, and as you can see, no ping. If I can bring up the settings, you'll see that we're on the K drive now. Essentially, the storage impact of storage migration is equivalent to that of just doing a large file copy, you know, on the computer, you know, as you normally would.